Every year in Northern Ireland, both the Irish Republicans and the British Unionists build huge bonfires to celebrate their culture. Each side burns the other's flag as a sign of protest against the partition.
We're out the Bonfire. What's it for? It's just concert.
We went to the Bogside in Derry to talk to the young men building this year's bonfire.
Oh, riots for weeks.
Riots. Anything we can get our hands on with, man.
You hoping to come?
Aye.
The Bogside, an Irish Republican stronghold, was the scene of the Bloody Sunday massacre in 1972, when British troops shot 28 unarmed Republican protesters in the streets. 14 people were killed. Since then, IRA militancy has had a hold of the Bogside. Whilst many consider the Northern Ireland conflict over, there's still a so-called dissident element that want to carry on fighting. They don't recognise the Good Friday Agreement and believe in using violence once again to reunify Ireland. A relatively new hardline Republican group called Saoradh has emerged in the last few years. The Police Service of Northern Ireland, the PSNI, has said they consider Saoradh the political wing of an Irish militant splinter group that they call the New IRA. Saoradh disputes this.
We're purely political. We're involved in a wide range of campaigns. We've heard it all before about links to various groups. We're simply not. We're a standalone organisation. We're involved in community politics. We're involved in street politics, as can be seen here today with the great turnout that we had. Young people are being let down. Young people don't have anything, and it seems to be the young people they're getting angry, and they're reacting. And you've got the RUC, PSNI that are coming into the areas who are goading them, harassing them every day of the week. There is going to be a reaction if that's what the young people in society today are faced with. That's what's going to happen.
This year, Saoradh has been increasingly active, putting on marches in Belfast, Derry and other Republican areas. This march in Easter ended with the youth in Derry attacking the police. A few months later, riots broke out for days in the Bogside. 2 improvised explosive devices and 75 petrol bombs were thrown at police. The week ended with an assault rifle being fired at them from the Bogside. The PSNI blamed older dissident Republicans, saying they were organising the rioting youth.
So what's it like to grow up in the Bogside then?
Sorry, die.
Is there much opportunity for young people around?
Is there a phone?
So what are you doing then? Like nothing at all, like youth clubs or?
Youth clubs, we don't use them. They're all shite. During the summer, we just play for Bonfire. Play for Bonfire, just that's really all we do. Collecting some crack, like. The best time of the year.
And what about political groups like
What?
any political parties like Sinn Féin or?
No, you don't like Sinn Féin down here.
Fucking silage.
They're scumbags.
Who would you support then?
Nobody.
Saoradh or anything like that?
I support them, like.
Hey.
Saoradh.
And the recent fighting with the police, what do you think about that?
Fucking lethal.
6 days in a row, right?
And what about all these flags about the Brits and
Get them out, fuck them. Fuck every one of them.
bonfire caused controversy in Northern Ireland, as the names of policemen murdered by an IRA splinter group were added and burned as a sign of disrespect. Most Republicans in Derry are peaceful, but the young men building the bonfires are clearly reckless and easily led. The biggest problem of the Bogside is not militancy though, it's the poverty and complete lack of leadership. Derry has the highest rate of unemployment in Northern Ireland, more than twice the average. The city is also one of the most unemployed in the UK as a whole. The young lads of the Bogside have nothing to do and nowhere to go. The PSNI said the recent riots were the worst they'd seen in years, and paramilitary violence is on the rise. This, coupled with the backdrop of the conflict and now the looming border crisis that might amount from Brexit, could be the perfect storm that creates more trouble for Derry. This means more trouble for the Republicans, the Unionists, and the leadership in London that seems to have forgotten that Northern Ireland exists.